Have you ever pondered the fate of ill-gotten wealth while corrupt officials in the Philippine government face justice? Who manages these assets during their trials? Who retains control over the stolen funds? And where are they located? The Philippine Congress, as the legislative branch, primarily focuses on creating and amending laws. It also investigates crimes involving its members, local political leaders, individuals from other government bodies, private citizens, and criminal organizations. Although some members argue that these investigations may not fall within Congress's responsibilities, it is currently assumed that Congress is indeed authorized to conduct such inquiries. When the Philippine Congress uncovers strong evidence of crime or corruption, the findings are referred to the appropriate branch of the justice system for litigation. Congress does not litigate these cases, as it is beyond their jurisdiction. Once the justice system receives the investigation results, the judicial process begins, often progressing at a slow pace. It can take anywhere from 10 to 20 years for a case to reach a conviction or acquittal. The question of the whereabouts of ill-gotten wealth remains pressing. While justice moves slowly, kleptocrats retain control over these funds. In cases of grand corruption, involving sums like 250 billion Philippine pesos, these billions remain at the disposal of corrupt officials. During this time, the ill-gotten wealth earns interest. Kleptocrats have the freedom to use the stolen money as they please, with little regard for ethical considerations. It is unlikely that they invest in charitable causes or community development. The initial action taken by Filipino kleptocrats with their illicit wealth is to hire the most skilled team of lawyers available. This team, rather than a single lawyer, is tasked with defending them. These costly legal experts also assist in significantly slowing down the Philippine judicial process, often dragging it out until the kleptocrats are deceased or near death. If they pass away before being convicted, they evade imprisonment. Consequently, the billions in stolen funds remain with their families, or more accurately, the heirs to the ill-gotten wealth, protected by their lawyers from imprisonment during legal proceedings. Kleptocrats lead extravagant lifestyles. They invest in real estate, luxury cars, jewelry, and expensive art. Their ill-gotten wealth finances overseas vacations. They dine in lavish restaurants. The children of kleptocrats often study in prestigious and costly schools in the Philippines, the United States, the United Kingdom, or Switzerland. To make matters worse, these kleptocrats frequently utilize their stolen wealth to commit further crimes. How often have we heard from the news about key witnesses against them mysteriously vanishing? This undermines the corruption cases and ultimately allows them to escape justice unscathed. With their ill-gotten wealth, they establish a foundation for what is known as the 3Gs of criminal enterprise: gold, goons, and guns. With gold, goons, and guns, kleptocrats can make witnesses against them disappear. We ask once more, should the government promptly seize ill-gotten wealth, stolen money, and other assets as soon as a strong probable cause is established, knowing that Congress was sufficiently convinced that corruption had occurred, prompting them to refer the cases against the kleptocrats to the justice system for litigation? The answer is yes. The concept of seizing or confiscating stolen money and assets from kleptocrats while they are still technically under litigation contradicts several Philippine legal principles and standards. Many citizens, particularly lawyers, will oppose the immediate seizure of ill-gotten wealth even when probable cause has been established. In the next episode, we will discuss the legal hurdles of immediate seizure of ill-gotten wealth and how we may overcome them. Join our community of Packers Filipinos against corruption and kleptocracy by subscribing to our YouTube channel. As our subscriber base grows, our collective voice will become stronger, enabling us to be heard by political leaders in the Philippines. The people's voice reflects divine will. There is optimism in combating corruption in the Philippines, and we must actively pursue our ideas. See you in the next episodes on this channel. Be blessed.